And today on SA Live, learn the art of craft cocktails with workshops right here in San Antonio, and we make free, refreshing summer sips.
Plus, it's a great gift for Dad. We have a special Father's Day deal to get Dad's car detailed, along with some tips for folks at home.
And what are your kids reading this summer? There are free summer learning programs from the San Antonio Public Library. We are going to check them out, and they're fun.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
It's time.
It is. It's
Yes.
finally time. We have been drooling over this for the past hour. Hello, and it is a happy Tuesday. I'm Fiona Gorostiza, and that's Mike Holding. Overboard.
We'll be polite and wait a moment and introduce our guest first. But
Yes.
Welcome, it's Tuesday, happy Tuesday, and a lot going on this week and this weekend.
Yes, Juneteenth is next Monday, and our first guests are here to tell us about a special culinary event.
Yes, and joining us now is Deborah Omawale-Jarman, who is the CEO of SACAM, and Chef Mona German, who has made this delectable treat, and she is our new best friend today. Ladies, welcome. So good to see you both. Okay, not that it needs any introduction, but what are we making today?
We are making peach cobbler mini cakes today.
So a little bit different than the usual way of doing the peach cobbler.
So this is my spin. I feel like peach cobbler is a huge thing. Everyone does peach cobbler, but I always like to put a spin on all the dishes that I make. So we have a really soft, pillowy vanilla cake that is scratch made with a vanilla buttercream. And then we will top it with peaches. We have candied pecans, and we also have a peach glaze that will go right over the top of that.
Okay,
Okay,
so
let's
you
just keep
put
going
the
here.
peaches right in the center there.
And Deborah, this
Okay.
is just a little taste, no pun intended, or every pun intended, of a lot of events leading up to Juneteenth on Monday, and they're actually starting tomorrow, right?
They are. They're starting tomorrow, and since you're drooling over this dessert, I'm not looking up. We're starting with a partnership with the World Heritage Office, City of Gastronomy, Texas Public Radio, right down the street at TPR. A culinary conversation about Juneteenth, and you know, as it relates to all great celebrations, but especially us of African descendants, food is so important
Yes.
to who we are. And how can
Absolutely.
you have a celebration of freedom? Oh, you guys are already eating.
Oh, we've been
How can you
That's
have
why
a
we've
been
celebration of
staring
freedom
at it for 2
without
hours.
food?
That's why we
Yes.
asked you a question, so you'd answer and we'd eat. So.
Yes. Yes. And just providing a comfortable space for people to understand what Juneteenth is, and that you're in a safe space to be exactly who you are, be comfortable in your skin, and be grateful for who you are and your culture.
And so many great traditions and family
Gatherings.
events are always passed down through food and around
Yes.
the dinner table.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
And where did you learn to kind of cook, bake, everything?
Oh my gosh, so I practiced on my brothers and sisters and I made them eat all the bad stuff so you guys could get this.
Thank you to your brothers and
Yes.
sisters.
Yes, since I was 12 years old, always watched the Food Network. Jada, Ina Garten, Emeril Lagasse, everybody. They were my inspirations, and I used all that. I went to culinary school, and from there, I went to school for hospitality management, and I decided to open my own catering business. And I'm also a realtor, by the way, guys.
Oh, really? And makes really good peach cobbler. And worked at a couple of different well-known spots around town, too.
Yes, I was an assistant banquet manager at Hotel Emma. I actually used to work with Deborah at her bed and breakfast in the King William District.
Yes.
I've worked at the Tower of America, so definitely made my way around town, learning things as I went, and it's brought me back to where I am now.
Okay, and any future plans, business plans?
Yes, I'm actually gonna get a food trailer, so you all will see Mona's Cuisine LLC out in San Antonio.
Now, will some of the things in the trailer be what you're cooking Monday? Because you are collaborating on the big menu at the big event at the Tobin Center, right?
Absolutely. So I'll be collaborating with Chef Armando Lopez at the Tobin Center, and this is actually one of the featured dishes, the peach cobbler mini cake. We'll also do red velvet cake. We'll have fried chicken. We'll have smothered pork chops, green beans, mac and cheese. So it is going to be amazing, and you don't want to miss it. Tickets are on sale at the box office at the Tobin Center, $20, guys. We're giving back to the community. Please come and join us.
And then you get nice and full, and you said in hog heaven, and following that,
Some amazing gospel music celebrating the history of gospel here in San Antonio. So we're just so excited. It's going to be a great time. Great events starting actually tomorrow, all through the weekend.
Yes.
and of course that gospel choir was one that was on last week, which
they were so amazing.
we still got chills talking about that. So, okay, well, if you'd like more information about all the events coming up starting tomorrow and then highlighting with Monday's event, of course, just go to our website, SALive.com, click on the Asking on SA Live tab, provide a link, scan that QR code right there at your screen. Ladies, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
It was worth the wait. Let me tell you.
Oh, you can't wait for commercial. You're going to finish that. Speaking of this, okay, because this might just be what you want, but we want to know for our question of the day, dads, what do you want for Father's Day? What do you want for Father's Day, Mike?
The lady next to you to cook for me. Breakfast in bed, lunch in bed, dinner in bed. And then, just a day where you don't have a care in the world, I think, nowadays. So,
Right?
yeah.
Right? Okay, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter what you would want for Father's Day. Now's your chance because it's coming up on Sunday.
Maybe you're looking for just kind of a day to hang out. If you're looking for a summer spot to hang out and listen to music, maybe just want to get away for a night or place close to home that you might not have heard of yet.
Yes, it's about 20 minutes from Loop 1604, and our Jen Tobias-Struski is there right now. Where are you, Jen?
Yes, I am. And by the way, this place has Sunday brunch, so perfect for Father's Day coming up. But live music on the patio. They have an Airbnb. And wow, look at this cake. It's scratch-made chocolate cake that they're known for. And Leah Sutton joins me now, Chef Sutton, I'll call her that, to tell me more. Hello.
Hi,
Thanks for having us today.
Welcome out here. So this is our scratch-made dark chocolate cake. And I use a cocoa buttercream to frost it with here. And as you can see, and then we serve it right here with our raspberry puree. It is amazing and has become a staple out here, really.
Wow, it looks amazing. And you said this is a raspberry?
A raspberry puree
I'm
on the
definitely
chocolate
gonna
cake.
try that here in a minute. But we are standing on the patio where you can enjoy live music. So tell me about this space here.
Yeah, so this is our outdoor patio. We do live music on this stage right here. Artists come out Thursday through Sunday. And people can come out and dance, enjoy the music, enjoy some of our scratch food.
Yes, speaking of food, what else is on the menu? Because believe me, this chocolate cake looks delicious, but I know you said you're also known for the burgers and you have steaks and all the things.
We have all sorts of stuff out here. So as I said, we are a scratch kitchen. We use local beef from Dean and Peel. So our burgers are local, our ribeyes are local. We hand cut all of our ribeye steaks in-house. And we also use the scraps and make a gooey, yummy ribeye melt sandwich.
Goodness. Sounds amazing.
Yes. We hand cut our onion rings and they are hand battered to order and melt in your mouth, delicious.
Wow, I also saw, what was it, brisket, grilled cheese?
Oh yeah, we have our
nachos.
brisket grilled cheese, we have brisket fries, and the brisket is made in-house, as well as our pulled pork. We have our pulled pork nachos that are a huge hit with our unique pico.
Got it. Okay, and what a gorgeous space you have out here for people to come get away and enjoy. There's also an Airbnb on the property. Tell me about that.
So we have the casita over here on the property. You can book it on airbnb.com. It is original to the property here. So William Specht himself lived in that house. It's over 100 years old.
Wow.
So it's on Airbnb. People use it to rent out for whenever they book our venue for their events. So we have like a bridal suite and a groom suite in there as well. We have the event venue over here. We have the old cotton gin. It's been turned to the venue, so there's a stage and a bar in there as well as a pavilion area. And then we have our open green space, the garden, that we call it here.
Yes.
We have flowers. We have a butterfly garden over there.
I saw
we have
those
a chicken
too, right?
coop. Yes, we have
Chicken
two butterfly
coop.
gardens. So great space for you to come out and have a great time. Bring the kids. Bring the whole family.
Yes, the kids can run around. That's always a thing for moms, right? Are they going to have time to play while we enjoy our food?
And it's fenced, so you don't have to worry about them running away.
There
right?
you go. You get it, right?
Yes.
And brunch is happening as well on Sundays.
So on Sundays we are open from brunch from 10 to 4. So we have live music during that time, and we'll be featuring our ribeye this Father's Day. We have our 12-ounce ribeye and we have a 32-ounce ribeye. They are flame grilled and cooked to perfection.
32 ounces. Anybody eaten that? Wow.
Yes, we do. We have regulars that come in and get it every week.
Okay, wow.
Yes.
Kudos to them. All right. For more information, again, Specs, Texas, just 20 minutes north of Loop 1604 off Blanco Road. They have a bar and grill, live music on the patio Thursday through Sunday, an Airbnb casita, and an events venue. As you heard, all the information. Now, if you need more information, you can just give them a call, 830-438-1888, or visit the website specs.com. Fiona, Mike, I'm going to send it back to you. I'm about to take a bite of this too.
Oh my gosh, that piece of cake is bigger than you are, Jen.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So good. Yeah. It's a good day.
It's a very good day. Yes, indeed. All right, When SA Live continues. Free crafts and activities for kids to get involved in this summer, and it's all at the public library.
Learn a new skill and impress your friends. It's local workshops that'll teach you the art of craft cocktails. That's next on SA Live. Cheers to relaxing by the pool and sipping on a refreshing summer cocktail.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Here to teach us the art of craft cocktails is Rob Renfro, who's the owner of Cocktail Craft House. Welcome, sir. We got the cocktails. Well, let's find a pool somewhere as long as we got all these. So.
Yes,
This is
that's
basically
true.
how a workshop would go, right? With you is you provide everything and you're going to walk us through this.
You literally walk in there with just a little ambition, and that's all I need, and I'll handle the rest.
And a thirst. What am I starting with here?
Okay, so you're making what's called a painkiller.
Okay.
And you're going to start with 2 ounce of that right there. Okay, that's about right. Yep.
Okay.
Same thing. Ounce of orange juice. I think you may be a bartender because you're pouring just right there.
Hey,
4 ounces. There you go. 4 ounces of your pineapple juice.
4? Okay.
Yeah. There you go. And then 2 ounces of your dark rum.
Now, I assume how much pain you kill depends on how long this stays
If you get a lot of
upside
pain, go 3 ounces.
Keep going.
down. It's a painful day. It's a Tuesday. Anyway.
And then you're just going to shake that up. There you go.
And so,
then, whoop, sorry.
and then strain.
Strain
right?
it. Yep, there you go.
And so,
Into
what
your highball
is
glass.
Cocktail Craft House Company?
So we're an interactive cocktail workshop. We do like daily workshops on Wednesday through Saturday. We have public offerings. We also do private parties. We will come to your house. You can come to us. We'll come to your work. So we are mobile.
You come to our set?
Yes, we'll come to your set. Yes. So, but really, what it is though is a way to get people together and just enjoy a good time. You know, I don't want people walking there thinking, "Hey, I'm going to walk out being a professional bartender." But you will walk out with some knowledge and some skills of which you can kind of trick your friends when they come over to your house and say, "Hey, they know what they're doing." Go to the Cocktail Craft House. You can learn the same skills. So
Probably leave a little happier.
I can feel the sand between my toes as I
Can
sip on
you?
this. Yes,
Can
I do.
you?
Or the cool pool water.
when I was gonna say, when you drink that, think tropical, think beach, think vacation.
I am.
He's there.
What's
All
next?
right, what am I making?
Okay, so this is actually one of our signature cocktails. It's called a Summer Sage.
Okay.
It's one we created in-house. So
We've already put in the
Sage Simple. We've already put in some fresh lemon. And now we already put our Saint Germain. There we go right there. And then we need 1.5 ounces of our bourbon. You can also do this cocktail with gin. So it's a very versatile cocktail. And then we're gonna shake it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do this fancy thing called double straining. Anytime you serve in a coupe glass, it's always good to double strain it.
Why? Here, let's
Get muscles
this
out here,
way.
let's
Thank
see.
you.
All right, there we go.
Thank you. There we go. All right, and then double strain it.
Yep, that, and then put that over your glass, your coupe glass. and then strain it in there. And then once you're done, you're gonna throw a little you're gonna float you one of those lemon wheels in there.
When it comes to making craft cocktails,
Yes.
what's the secret to it? Because some people might say, well, okay, I'm just mixing things together, voila.
Mixing good things together.
Yes.
Fresh ingredients, quality spirits, and just being able to balance it out, and you get that.
Now then, a lot of people may say, well, since I'm mixing it with all these juices and everything like that, I can just use the cheap stuff and it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, and it's gonna taste cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you use fresh ingredients. You use, from your orange juice to your pineapple juice. Let's go down here to your fresh lemon. We actually make fresh simple syrups. So, and then obviously, that's where you start. Fresh watermelon. Everything fresh. If you think fresh, you're gonna get that quality taste. And then, like I said, you always want to use a quality style of spirit.
Okay. And when you're making the last one right there, we've got about a minute.
Yes, I am. Let me do this real quick here.
This is called
this is Tequila Mockingbird. Yes. So literally think, let me grab one of these jalapeno coins here.
Whoa.
Think watermelon margarita. So you want to muddle this up real quick, and I'll go real fast here.
While you're muddling,
Yes.
where is your place located and how can folks sign up for some of the classes?
26110 US Highway 281 North.
Okay.
We are just across from Rebecca Creek Distillery.
Okay.
A lot of people know where that is. So grab that.
That's okay.
And you
All
have
right.
take-home gifts as well.
Yes, we do. We have everything for your bar enthusiast. We also have gift cards, which are great for Father's Day. So, and our gift cards are always for two, because I say you should never come drink alone. Otherwise,
advice.
you might just end up there with me. So,
And I love this because the drink you're making is going to look like this one. And
It
there
is.
is a watermelon piece inside. And really, you said 5 or 6 minutes of this in there, and it's its own
Yes.
little treat for you, right?
yes.
All right.
would
Thank
be
you
the
so
perfect one.
much. For more information on Cocktail Craft House Company, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided the link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, still ahead, we share tips and tricks to keep your car looking fresh and clean. Plus, it's a Father's Day deal you don't want to miss.
Plus, go summer sightseeing and really see the sights, how you can ditch the glasses and contacts and save hundreds on a simple, life-changing procedure that only takes seconds. It's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live in beautiful, historic Market Square. And if you're sightseeing around San Antonio, you'll be able to see places like this even better without those foggy glasses or irritating contacts. And here with a great deal to save you hundreds on Z Lasik is Manrique Custom Vision Director of Operations, Richard Doinoff. Welcome, welcome.
Good to see you, Fiona.
Let's tell folks why Z Lasik is different.
Z-LASIK, in Dr. Manrique's opinion, is the least invasive way to do LASIK. It actually corrects nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism, totally blade and pain-free. And the key to this thing, under 10 seconds an eye and you're done with it.
Under 10 seconds an eye. And so who is a candidate?
Anybody that wears glasses that's over 18 years of age and older, of course, like I said, nearsightedness, farsightedness, even astigmatism. You come in for your complimentary consultation. We check to see if it's safe for you, of course. If it is safe for you, we go over the costs, everything associated with it, and basically get your surgery done within a week.
Within a week. All right. So you talked about who's a candidate. What is recovery like? You said under 10 seconds an eye. And then what?
Well, I always say this. I know we laugh about it, but look at our Facebook page. You get up off of the laser and you look across the room further, and I'm looking at that TV, and you can see immediately. And everybody always says right afterwards, why did I wait so long to do this? Because it's just amazing.
Well, and they've got they feel, they see differently. Completely life-changing procedure. And there are free consultations if someone wants to ask some questions or is on the fence, right?
Absolutely. You come in and you'll meet with one of the consultants or myself. We go over everything with you in as much detail as you need. Again, the key to this thing, though, if you know Dr. Manrique, he's the only trainer in the area for this. There's actually only 3 in the United States. And he actually will walk you through the procedure when you're laying down on a table and it's over before he's even done explaining it, to be honest with you.
And there's financing for folks too, right?
You know what? We wake up every day and look at what the interest rates are. I know you and I talk about it, and with your good credit, we can still do up to 36 months interest free.
Okay, and there's a deal for folks watching right now. And you see it right there on your screen.
I see it.
Yeah, I know you see it because you've had this done.
Of course I have. Up to $1,500 off your Z LASIK. I can. Look it. Call 210-354-2020 or text LASIK 245384. Myself or one of my staff members will give you a call up and we'll get you set up with that complimentary consultation, thanks to Fiona.
All right, set up. Here it is again. Your complimentary consultation today and save up to $1,500 on Z LASIK. Just call 210-354-2020 or text LASIK to 45384. You can also scan the QR code on your screen. And for more information on Manrique Custom Vision, visit the website sa.manriquei.com. Richard, once again, thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Next, Mike learns car detailing tips and tricks from a local professional. Plus, there's a Father's Day deal you can use to get Dad's car cleaned up.
Well, of course, Father's Day is Sunday, and we've got a great way for you to help Dad take care of his baby. Now, we're talking about the one with 4 wheels, and joining us right now is Saul Vasquez, who is the owner of Kelso Park Detailing. Welcome, sir. So, you spend a lot of money on a car, you got to take care of it, right? And there's a lot more than just changing the oil and checking the air in the tires and the interior. So, you do all the detailing. What are some of the great tips, like windows? I mean, windows always, even from the car wash, they're streaked.
Yeah, definitely. So one thing that I like to do is I like to use distilled water. So distilled water has no minerals, nothing in it, pure, just water, right? So it leaves no streaks. And a brand new microfiber towel. So what I like to do is just spray the window, use one side of the microfiber towel.
And that is straight distilled water.
Right.
No Windex in it, anything like that?
No, nothing. Just water. So like that, whenever it evaporates, you get no streaks.
And that will clean off all the grime and just kind of that stuff that gets on windows sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I use both sides of the towel. One will kind of get most of the grime off. The other side is just to buff it down. If you want, you can put a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in here, strengthen it a little bit, but distilled water just works just fine.
And then just keep that as a dedicated window microfiber cloth.
Yes.
And don't use it for anything else.
Right.
All right. How about carpet cleaning tricks?
Yeah, so carpet cleaning, what I like to do is before I get into the carpets, I like to spray them down with a little bit of all-purpose cleaner. Now, what it really does.
When you're talking all-purpose cleaner, what I mean?
Super Clean, Purple Power, things like that. Just an all-purpose cleaner, something with a little bit of soap and some water.
What's that do?
What it really does is it breaks up the static that kind of binds the debris to the carpet, and as well as when you're vacuuming and agitating it, it's cleaning the fibers of the carpet as you're vacuuming. So it kind of does a little 2-in-1. You know what I mean?
Because I would think you'd have to vacuum while it's still dry, but this way, this kind of lets it loosen its grip.
Kind of does it all at once. So a lot of cleaners are dedicated to pull dirt out, so it's doing that all at the same time.
All right, the exterior, scratch-free. You're always worried about the finish, right?
Yeah, definitely. So what we like to do is I like to make sure I foam down the surface first.
And then that's going to
provide some lubrication.
All right.
So like that, there's some lubrication between your wash mitt and the paint to encapsulate the dirt from the paint onto your wash mitt.
So you're not basically sandpapering your car?
No, exactly, right. And you want to go in linear motions. You don't want to do circles because that will cause swirls, much more noticeable than fine scratches going
okay.
Side to side. Little to no pressure.
Just very,
let the soap do the job.
The soap is going to take the dirt and raise that up, like you said.
Right.
And then the fourth one seems like kind of a no-brainer, a dedicated trash can. Nothing like having scraps of stuff everywhere.
Of course. So
And one that's hopefully waterproof, so in case you put a soda can in there or something like that, it doesn't spill all over the place.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What about things that people should avoid? The number one thing to avoid?
Number one thing to avoid would to be putting a dry microfiber towel on dry paint. That is the number one way you're going to get scratches and swirls all over your paint.
All right. And then also as far as soap, no with dish soap.
Yeah, absolutely no dish soap. Dish soap will strip your paint of waxes, and it has little tiny salt and sodium in there, so as you're washing back and forth, you're going to be introducing new scratches into your paint.
And then you've got a Father's Day special all month long, right?
Right. For the entire month of June, we are offering 10% off any service. So any service that we offer, 10% off.
And whatever services are needed, you kind of customize that to whatever anybody wants. If they want a carpet detail this time around, or the whole interior, something like that, right?
Right. So what I really do is just offer two levels of service for interiors. So it's like a basic interior cleaning, basic vacuum, wipe everything down, and then we have the more interior detail where we try to get literally everything that's in your car cleaned.
And you come to somebody's home, right?
Yeah, we come to your home, apartment, or office. We carry everything that you need to get the job done.
Okay, and he's a Roadrunner, UTSA graduate. For more information on Kelso Park Detailing, head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, just scan the QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. Saul, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Still to come, take your kids to the library this summer for free activities and learning programs. Don't miss out on all the fun. You're going to have fun too. And next, they're giving San Antonio kids a peek into the future where you and your kids can learn and have tons of fun straight ahead on SA Live.
Exhibit here at the museum for the whole family to enjoy. It's called Dream Tomorrow Today, and we are here at the Future Lab. Okay, I have my cape, we've got my hat. Now, we are gonna create our own little person here. Here we go. Woo! Oh my God. Hello, Meredith. Okay, I feel like a kid here. Hi, Meredith. Toby joins me now. Tell me all about this new exhibit. I'm having fun already, if you can't tell.
Yes, I can tell. Welcome to the Future Lab.
Thank you. So what is it all about?
All right, so this is Dream Tomorrow Today. So it's all about kids working on their STEM skills to create their imagined and desired future. So all the choices that they make throughout the whole exhibition, it's saved on that RFID tag, and that affects the entire world. So we're learning about how our actions affect everything, and together we can make our best possible future.
I love that. Now you have a team here that put this together. Tell me about the process for this.
Yeah, so this was all internally designed at the museum. So we have a fantastic designer, technicians who all helped put this together and who built part of it as well. And it'll be here at the museum, and then it's going to travel nationally. So we'll really get to be able to have the museum and San Antonio out into the world and showcasing the incredible things that we have going on here.
Got it. Okay, so we saw the slide, but what other features do you have here that people can come and enjoy? The kids and the adults too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have our lake of balls here. We kind of can jump into the lake here. We are going to clean up the lake.
Okay.
So we are now teenagers. So what do teenagers like to do? They like to float the river, right?
Yes.
We also need to be good stewards of the environment.
Yes.
So we're going to take this and we're going to clean up the lake. And we're going to try to improve our nature PowerPoint. So we'll help the the whole world.
Love that. So you go for the colorful ones.
Yeah, go for the colorful ones, and that's our trash.
We don't want this in here.
Yeah, we want that out of the lake.
Yes. All right.
So what we're doing right here, this is the City Lab. Okay. So we're using large-scale augmented reality, and we're gonna place these tiles down, and then we kind of pick it up, and okay, then we got an art museum here. We just need to grab it, yeah, and then
this one.
If we want to grab one more.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, here we got a hospital. A doctor's office. Yeah. There we go. All right. Oh, and a hospital as well. So we have a pretty good, well-rounded city here.
We're nice and safe. Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. cool. And that's what the museum's all about, being interactive, right? Making it fun for everybody.
Yeah, so we're all about, you can touch, play, create with every single thing at the museum. So it's all about interactive learning, joyful learning. So it's got an educational underpinning, but it's still fun.
Yes, yes. And this is something, how long will it be here?
It'll be here until September 24th.
Okay.
So we've got all summer. I'm really hoping that, children will develop their own STEM identity. So they'll think of themselves as STEM learners and STEM creators and use that to create a better future for us all.
And the museum presents Dream Tomorrow Today from June 10th through September 24th. You can take the whole family to experience it. And for more information, you can give them a call, 210-212-4453, or visit the website, themuseum.org. Thank you, Meredith.
And keep your kids learning this summer with free activities from the San Antonio Public Library. We check them out. That's next on SA Live.
Okay, we do play around a lot in some of the commercials, and so Ted on camera and some others decided to recreate the scene from Titanic with Legos.
Yeah, if that's Jack, he should be holding on to the edge of the raft, which I still think if she moved over, okay, they both could have fit.
Linda, what do you think?
I'm with Fiona. I think there was plenty of space on that door. Look at all this space.
Look at all that space.
She's just being selfish.
Could have easily moved over.
For real.
Balanced him on there.
That's a whole other show. Linda
Lopez, Children's Services Librarian with the San Antonio Public Library, joins us with books and activities.
But they get an A for their creativity,
They do.
and that's what this is all about, right?
Yes, of course. We want children to make that fun, that connection to fun, right? Make those memories, have ownership of their creations, have ownership of the library. We want them to use their imagination, step away from the screen and create.
Okay, all right, so we've lost Mike.
Right.
Okay,
That's
he's
fine.
busy. He's busy
He's busy
there.
creating.
Okay,
It's okay.
So we've had a few crafts,
Yes,
right? All right, and
we
Mike's
do.
already tackling the Legos.
Yes, and we do have Lego challenges. If you come to any of our branches, it's the most popular, I would say, program. We also have paletas that you can use to create for process art. As you can see, Fiona created her own little paleta with SA Live. And then we have a grab-and-go snail that lots of libraries have grab-and-go kits, right? So this one, they just have to add the little antenna and face if they want to create their own little snail.
And like you were talking about, pretty much there's a pile of Legos, no instructions, go at it.
Yes.
And why, how is this so important for kids?
So this helps them with cognitive thinking skills, right? Step outside of the box. You have these 3D little Legos, here's a bunch of them, what can you create with that? Right? A lot of times we pigeonhole kids and tell them, this is how you're supposed to play it, this is what you're supposed to do, but why? Give them something and they're gonna figure it out.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
Or they'll create brand new rules and and something else. And
We want them to make a connection with what they're doing, right? It matters. This moment matters.
And also, and the big thing a lot of times, because everybody's just playing with screens, the fine motor skills too.
Exactly, right? We have fine motor skills that they're developing with these tiny little Legos or the big Legos, right? So Summer with Sapple is happening right now, all the way to the end of July. And you can go to any branch and pick up a free book for kids ages 0 through 12. And as librarians, we love reading, right? So we want children to also love reading. So we're giving that free book so that they can build their library as well.
Now, this is not a drop-off program, right?
No, this is not a drop-off program, but please come and enjoy as a family. You know, whatever your family is or looks like, please come in. And the best part is that all these programs are free, right? For anybody to come.
And anybody can check them out, of course, online, right?
Yes, you can check them out online on mysapple.org, mysapl.org, and you can see which library or which program fits the best for you and your family.
Like my palette. See, you like that?
Oh, yes, very nice. It matches your shirt.
Oh, it does. I didn't even think about that.
It does match your shirt.
Now, since it is not a drop-off, can parents dig into the Legos too, maybe, and play with your kids?
They can dig into the Legos, and at a lot of the branches, we will display your creation.
Just bring your child with you.
That's your ticket to get in. Then you can play with Legos.
Yes, please bring your children, right? Because that's what we're here for. But it's open for everybody, but please bring your child.
And maybe that will also encourage parents to sit down, put the phone down, play a little bit, read a book to the kids.
Be together.
Yeah. have that fun little time that is so fleeting at times.
Yes, because it goes fast, doesn't it?
Okay. And of course, it also allows them to kind of learn about themselves and their own creative processes, right, along the way? Okay.
And this is at every single branch library. Do they have different activities, or are they all the same?
No,
or?
we do. They, just like we have a variety of libraries, we have a variety of crafts and programs. Especially this summer with Sapple, we have paleontologists coming. We have Sama, I know, a paleontologist. Yes. We have Parks and Rec who's coming to talk about different things as well. All sorts of things for San Antonio to come and enjoy.
So best thing to do is what? Just go online and find times, places, what the crafts are, what the activities
are? In our
are?
events calendar, yes.
Okay.
That is the easiest to find dates, times, and programs that you can enjoy.
And free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we do have free Wi-Fi, yes. But we're trying to step outside of that, right? We're trying to create.
And this just goes on through, what, the end of August?
The end of July.
The end of July.
The end of July.
Okay,
yes.
so just another month and a half to do all this. So.
To do all those programs. But we also have the Legos throughout the year.
What is it, Mike?
What did you make?
What did you make?
Yes.
Yes.
It would be a multi-story place with lots of good views. Multi-story building.
Very nice.
And this is where you park underneath there.
Very nice.
Thank you
very
very
nice.
much.
Good imagination. Okay. All right, it's your line.
It's
my line.
Hi,
And,
go ahead.
For more information on San Antonio Public Library, head to salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Now it's your line.
Thank you very much. All right, tomorrow on SA Live, want to show Dad that you love him a whole brunch? Well, we get a delicious meal Father's Day weekend and top it off with a very special treat.
Plus, move over ties and socks. The local expert shares his top 5 tech gifts for Dad.
And moving season is upon us. We take a home tour at a neighborhood in the far west side, and we can learn some do's and don'ts when it comes to staging your home. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m., right here on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Yes, we have created the scene
From Titanic, the iconic scene. Is that the scale? Okay, but there's there's Rose on that floating piece of, I think it was a, wasn't it the back a headboard or a door? A door.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think she could have moved over.
Yeah, maybe.
But
James
Cameron said he had to die in the end.
Such a tragedy.